right fit. It now comes with a 2-liter turbo engine that completely justifies the sporty look that this car has. Design-wise, Uni V has all the ingredients of a sporty design. Look at the grille, the valances beneath it, the sporty profile, on the sides also, the splitters, all those inserts and trims. They're aerodynamic, they look great, and now in the rear you have quad exhaust plus the new electric rear spoiler, which is an active spoiler. You can actually switch it on, to go up and down on the drive. And the 18-inch wheels in black, they do look really sporty too. And coming to the aerodynamic profile, look at the flush doors. The hidden handles. They not only add to the aerodynamics, but also look great. Well, this is the Super Race button. Well, I told you, this is quite a sporty car in spirit. So you press that and the spoiler comes up and you're ready for more. The grey of the exterior grey, Audi calls it Nardo grey. That's something very similar. And inside too, the grey tones continue, and this orange piping and the orange lining and the lights on the dashboard, that's the only exception. Otherwise, everything is grey and nice. When everyone seems to be offering bigger and bigger screens, Changan has played it low. It's a 10.2-inch screen, looks classy. You have everything there, including a very good camera visual. So why do you need more? Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, wireless charger, name it, you have it. But what needs special mention is a Sony music system, a speaker system of 10 speakers, plays excellent music. But the only glitch was that the radio reception seems to have some sort of a glitch, but it could be just a one-off thing. You can observe a clever and classy usage of plastics and synthetic material in this cabin, and the right touches of luxury like ventilated seats in front. Even though it's a sportsback design, there is ample space in the rear, especially when it comes to the legroom and even the headroom if you're not really tall. And mid space is, well, reserved best for children, but otherwise it is definitely a cozy, spacious cabin. The Uni V definitely deserves to be called a sporty car, and that is not just about the style and stance of the car, the exteriors, which continues into the cabin itself with those grey sporty interiors and the seats that really, hold you tight. I would say it is something even more than the engine and the power, got to do with the steering. What I call the double flat steering. It's got a very sporty quality. It kind of it brings the whole world of driving in this cabin together into this particular design. So you get a feeling of control even before you start driving, and the power takes care of the rest of it. Uni V now has 229 horsepower and 390 Newton meters of torque. Not only are those figures substantial, but then the advantage is that the car makes you feel every bit of it right from the start. Now, why did I say that? The 1.5-liter turbo earlier used to have a distinct turbo lag at the start and then used to make up along the way. But this one, the power comes on like you've switched it on, so much so that you have to get used to it. The 2-liter turbo engine is mated to an 8-speed transmission. It's a front-wheel drive, and the fuel economy, therefore, is on highways, on smooth drives, I clocked 12.5 kilometers and some instances 14.9 kilometers per liter, which is pretty good. But then in a mixed drive where you have traffic jams and all that, it drops fairly much lower naturally. There's no dearth of driver assistance features. You name it, you have it. Blind spot monitor, lane keep assist, lane departure warning, emergency braking, well, the whole thing, and advanced cruise control. Now, what I like most about the camera is that it's a 360-degree camera, and it switches. When you back up onto when you get close to the wall, it switches to show the distance remaining to the wall. So kind of intuitive. Changan Uni V lives up to its sporty design and image, and especially now with the 2-liter turbo engine. But it retains the excitement with the price. 115,000 dirhams plus VAT. You heard it right, 15,000 dirhams plus VAT, and good to go.